Hello, welcome back to Atomic Geekdom's Toy Corner. My name is Kyle. Today happens to be my birthday, so I thought might as well I take over for the week. I have a couple of unboxings for you. They have been set off to the side for a little while because I've been the one editing the videos. So without further ado, the first one today is going to be The Brave and the Bold, Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. Now, Booster Gold was just announced to have his own show coming to HBO Max with the part 1, Gods and Monsters. And then Blue Beetle, even though it's Jaime Reyes in the movie, this is Ted Cord, the Blue Beetle movie is coming out later this year. So thought might as well, in celebration of these two, let's do an unboxing. So let's get to it. Here they are in their plastic prison, as Dave likes to say. They are good looking figures just from here. And they do come with accessories. And then in the back, I think I can pull out, yeah, well, LA Knight. We've got trading cards, their bases, and another base. So let me get them out. All right, and we are back. Got them out of their plastic. The Booster Gold figure is very yellow. It's not very gold, but that's okay. I mean, he would be very gold. He is the greatest superhero you have never heard of. He hails from the 31st century, as you can tell. So there's a ring right here, and that's a Legionnaire ring. He is not part of the Legion of Superheroes. He actually stole this ring and time traveled back to the 20th century to become a superhero, because in the 31st century he was not a good superhero. So he does come with a few accessories. The first one is like his wrist blaster. His second one is like a pad, which is very misshapen. Can he hold it? Pivot. It doesn't hold as well. And I don't see a place for it to be on there, maybe on the base, but his cybernetic sidekick, Skeets, that helps him know the lay of the land and everything in the time period. Now there have been a few iterations of Booster Gold in live action. The very first one was on Smallville in the 10th season, also with Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes, and this guy was all decked out in sponsorships on his costume, and Skeets was in his glasses. He didn't know who Clark was, of course, because he's from the future, but he was trying to, become that superhero, and he also helped Jaime reach his potential too. So there is that. And then the second one was, this one hurts a little bit because I think they could have done it a lot better. Was in the 7th and final season of Legends of Tomorrow, in the final episode of Legends of Tomorrow, Booster Gold made his appearance, played by Donald Faison, in an effort to save the show and give them one more season. My opinion, they messed that up. If you really wanted to have that, have him be a season long character, weaving in and out of the series, in and out of the season. Sorry. But that didn't happen, and now there are, still fan petitions to get seasons to save Legends. But personally, I think Legends should have stopped after season 5. My opinion, say what you will. So there is that. And now, let's move on to Blue Beetle, Ted Kord. He is the first Blue Beetle. Jaime Reyes is the second one. Jaime Reyes is the teenager that you'll see in the movie. His is not a costume. His is a suit of armor from a scarab that Ted Kord found in Egypt, and doing tests on, and Jaime Reyes just accidentally got it attached to him on his back. Blue Beetle is a main character in Young Justice. Again, Smallville. He was for that one episode. Ted Kord is another millionaire. We have a lot of those in the DC universe. And most famously, before Infinite Crisis, Ted Kord found out about OMAC, and Maxwell Lord came in and killed him. Thus, going on a chain of events of Infinite Crisis, Wonder Woman killing Maxwell Lord, Heroes going away for a year, and everything. Infinite Crisis is probably my favorite of the Crises storylines. Second is Identity Crisis. That one just hits hard. But in terms, his leg looks weird compared to Booster Gold's. I don't know. It could just be how the mold is, but I did hear that these are the same mold, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't have any ringside collectible pegs, but I do have their own pegs, but I know those fit on there. So yeah. Also another thing, Blue Beetle has like a beetle ship that can fly through the air. Don't have that. So maybe one day they will, when McFarlane decides to do more vehicles, they'll make it, but I highly doubt they will. So all in all, yeah, this has been the brave and the bold. So that's all I have for you today. Midwest Gaming Classic comes out later this month. I will be there. I will be doing merch, and I will be taking photos of everything. Dave is going to C2E2 that same weekend, so he'll be taking photos and everything. So we have the month of March at the end, and then into April is pretty busy. Is a pretty busy week for us. So look forward to that. If you want to watch our live podcasts, twitch.tv/Atomic Geekdom. Atomic Geekdom at everywhere, website, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Still need to figure that one out. And then if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment on it, comment who do you like more, Blue Beetle or Booster Gold? And yeah, we'll feature it somewhere. But until next time, you stay classy.